Hello, and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Sunday, November 1st. Wow, November already. 2020. I'm Linda the Lightworker. I'm so glad that you're here. All the information about me and the tarot decks I use are down below in the description box. And if this is your first time here, my focus is to stay on our positive, healthy, like one day at a time philosophy, doing our best to get through challenging times. So be nice to yourself and stick around till the end. All right, let's jump into our cards. Today I'm finishing the week out with the Muse Tarot. And this deck is really just, the images are just growing on me more and more. I just love it so much. So here we go. Our first card today is the Chariot, which is number 7. And it's just such a beautiful card of, look at all this energy she's emitting from her third chakra. That's the self-esteem chakra, and how it's driving these horses and all this power and energy she has that comes from that self-knowledge, knowing ourselves, having a healthy sense of self-worth is what's driving her and helping her to move forward. It's what's carrying her forward. I'm looking at my notes. Fearless determination. That's what I wrote down. She is fearless. She is strong. She is focused. She's not even looking at where they're going. She's just driving those horses and they're just leading her on the way. So horse in the Native American tradition is all about that power of that self, of knowing where your power comes from. So the invitation here is about knowing yourself, knowing your will, not, well, I guess willpower, but not in the sense that it's been overused by the diet people, like you don't have enough willpower. Nonsense. It's not about willpower in that sense. I'm hearing it in the sense of like thy will be done, like generating that will from within and standing just a little bit taller and knowing how to direct your energy. Look, she's doing it quietly. She's not even saying anything. She is just in that energy of those horses moving her forward. So it's finding that place in that third chakra, that self chakra, that sense of self that is determined, focused, strong, and confident, with confidence moving forward. All right. Our second card is another horse. We have this Pegasus here. And this is the Knight. Look, he's under the full moon. I didn't even see that. So we're still feeling the powerful effects of that full moon. This is the Knight of Voices. And the suit of voices is similar to the swords, right? The inside sounds in our head. So here he has the confidence. It is speaking your truth with confidence. So be sure that your words and your actions are moving in the same direction. Check in with yourself and look at how this Pegasus is just leading him above the clouds and all the mountaintops. Like you can see the sun behind this beautiful moon, that energy coming forward. So it is speaking your truth. It's being true not only to yourself and that third chakra, but being clear with your words. Sometimes it's about speaking and sometimes it's about being quiet. And that's called discernment. So knowing when it's time for you to say something or when it's time for you to speak your mind. I'm really hearing Spirit say, speak your mind, preach, preach, preach. So go ahead, say your piece today. Today's the day to do it. And it's going to move you forward. It's going to be your catalyst to help you moving forward. Now, and then our final card today, is the Four of Materials. So this is a solid foundation. The materials is all about those life securities that go on. It's also especially true for Capricorns, Tauruses. Oh, Taurus, and we're in the Taurus full moon. Still, we're feeling those effects. And Virgos as well. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Oh, and this is about, and I did take a couple notes because I was like, what is this card about? And I do a little reading, and then I did more meditation. And this is about you sitting confidently in your abundance and your strong foundation. So this is you leading yourself to your future, your stronger foundation, by feeling that strength today and knowing that it's going to pay off for you, that it's going to bring you that security that you dearly want. You hold it so close to your, look at how she's just like loving at how strong she is. She's so pretty. All right, our final card today comes from the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Again, info down below. And here we have the yin and the yang, or yin and yang, number 22. So when I threw this card, it was in the upright position, and that means that it's in the yin position. So the yin position is the divine feminine position. Again, wow, this kind of looks like my painting behind me, right? I didn't notice that before. This is about stepping into that divine feminine role, about you being in the receptive role. So while you're in the driver's seat and you're moving forward, it is about being receptive and receiving what the universe is bringing you. And we're in this time of receptivity as we are shifting paradigms. That's what's happening right now. And the invitation is to go within, know your core strengths, and be ready to receive all the gifts that are ready for you. They're waiting for you. Jump on your horse, your Pegasus, and go get them. Harness the power of this full moon that's still with us, to know that it's going to lead you to your dreams. Things that seem magical or mystical are true. And allow that abundance, that security, that foundation that you're really craving to, it's on its way. You've got the power. I got the power. I keep hearing that song. You have the power. You do have the power. And it's all here. But being receptive has been used, being receptive in that divine femininity has been used as a weapon, right, to hold people down. So as you're speaking your truth, do it with the force of a feather, right? Because sometimes we might have to say something that might be uncomfortable. So let's imagine for a moment we have these 3 cards, and this is you envisioning, let's say you're in an unhealthy relationship and you're looking for your way out. It's about you speaking your truth, finding your path, and then creating your stability. It just will unfold. When we speak our personal truths, it allows for other things to unfold. So being receptive and in that divine feminine role may feel uncomfortable, but I know you can do it. All right, my dear, that's our reading for today. Sounds like an exciting day. If this is your first time being here, thanks for sticking around this long. Please take a moment to like and share my videos. And I hope you know how grateful I am for you for being here with me to do these videos. All right, my dear, I love you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.